society normalizes being a loner is a good thing. But the whole time, controlism is trying to put everybody at a depressive state. Gydro, what the hell you talking about right now? All I gotta pretty much tell you, Joe, just the whole anti-social scheme. See, I don't think, okay, physically they might be anti-social, right? They might not want to talk to nobody in the physical, but best believe they're not anti-social on social media. All the people that say they're anti-social, they're not on social media. You know what I'm saying? They are the first ones to be in everybody else's reality. And the only reason why I can say that pretty much because as soon as many people wake up from a deep sleep in the morning time, they wake up, they're going to scroll, you know what I'm saying? They're going to scroll for like fucking maybe 30 minutes, or maybe they scroll until it's time for them to get ready for their day. And it's not even to where they're waking up and saying, thank you, God, for another day. They're waking up to just praise fucking social media. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then all they seeing on scrolling is either brain rotting stuff or gossip and drama. That's it. Those are the main topic. The gossip comes from people, crazy ass story times on social media. Drama comes from pop culture bullshit, and then just brain rot, just the AI slop that people suck up to, and they just find it funny. I ain't gonna front. A lot of stuff is funny and it is entertaining, and it should be there. But when you wasting your time scrolling off of shit like that, what is it doing to your mind internally? You know what I'm saying? What is that doing to your mind compared to at least talking bullshit, making jokes with your fucking friend in the physical? And oftentimes I realize why people don't want to deal with people physically in the social world, because it's a lot of weird motherfucking social world, especially the people that have like 1,000,001 friends, the popular people, quote unquote. The whole time, these people might have a lot of friends, but they'll be the first one to throw you under the bus, you know what I'm saying? Especially when they're talking about their close friend to you and you're not their close friend, right? So just think about it real quick. If they're willing to talk about their close friend to you, what are they talking about? What are they saying behind your back to their close friend? It's the same thing. So that's why you usually see people with not so many friends be the most realest, because it seems like people don't like real nowadays. People like just bullshit, I guess. And the real people be the quiet people, you know what I'm saying? The people that really don't want to, they just don't want to start war with people. They just want to just chill back. And they might have a few friends. The most they'll probably have is like 5 friends, you know what I'm saying? But that's just rare. People out there watching runners, though, oftentimes society make it as depressive because it's easy to not be bored. Like, it's easy to not be bored at all nowadays. It's easy to just, when you have nothing to do, the first thing you think of is, let's see what's going on. Let's see the crazy gossip and all that type of shit. Ultimate thing what scrolling actually does to you in real life is just waste your time. Anybody that knows that time is probably one of the most valuable things that you have in this world, and is more valuable than money, because the time you're doing whatever you're doing, at that minute you can make a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And you can find ways in time to gain more abundance within anything, you know what I'm saying, besides currency. It's just waste your fucking days like the scrolling shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not lucrative at all. I guess reading a book is more lucrative just internally than that shit, but I guess it is cool sometimes to scroll. But recently I have not been fucking scrolling at all. I've been just focused on myself, and that's how everybody should really be. And a lot of times people don't want to talk to other people because of the anxiety that people have. It's, once again, it's a whole generation of many people that have dealing with anxiety or depression, or just they dealing with both. You know what I'm saying? They're dealing with both anxiety. And where does the anxiety come from? The fucking foods they eat, you know what I'm saying? What they see on social media, feeling like they have low self-esteem because they think that their life is not where it should be at. So you're comparing your life to somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? Just it's a broad of reasons why people have anxiety. You know what I'm saying? The medication people take, people around them is not believing in them, so they're like, damn, I don't want to put myself out there. You know, and then depression stems from the same thing also, everything I just said, and it's just how the brain and mind works. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with just seeing shit on social media and you trying to compare your life to other. First of all, we don't know what's really fake on social media. At one point, I remember people saying people on Instagram is faking their life. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole It's a whole generation of people just pretending to be one thing and they're actually not. Me personally, I don't give a shit. I'm not really worried about people's life stories. It sounds kind of harsh. I'm not worried about just trying to take down other people, because people be like mad at other people content creating type of skills. Like, there's one cat online talking about how he makes so much money every single month and he's some sort of coach, and this old head is talking shit about the young buck. And how, why is the old head talking shit about a person that just have some form of niche, and that niche is talking about money? And the dude is like, this dude ain't rich. People just love this. People just be making videos for bullshit at this point. You know what I'm saying? People just hate. People can just comment, hate shit, rage baiting. It's a whole thing of craziness out there. Society just want everybody to have fucking depression. That's the whole thing to it. Controlism. I call it controlism. Whatever we're being controlled by, I'm gonna call that specific thing at the hierarchy controlism. Controlism want all of us to be brainwashed, and they're all staring at us through the phones, I believe. And so, you know what I'm saying, we're being spied on anyway. You know what I'm saying? They make sure that you're gonna be on social media. They will put a notification of a girl. Like, let's say you're not on social media for a mad long, like you're not logged in on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might log in to post, you might log in for certain things or contact people, but if you're not sitting there scrolling and having time towards it, they're going to start sending like some sort of attacks. Like, they're going to try to do, or like have a girl follow you, and then you hop on it, and then boom, you're stuck in that scrolling mindset thing. Sometimes you gotta ignore all that shit. Sometimes you gotta cold turkey some shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cold. People have all these sophisticated ways on quitting something that's bad for you. They say, oh, you cold turkeying it is not the right way. Sometimes you got to go turkey the shit, because if you don't, it's gonna take over you. It's gonna use for sophisticated ways to fucking steal your time and fucking soul. People are there watching around this though. Sometimes, I guess, being a loner, but let's use it as a positive sense. Being at a isolation state is a good thing. Being at a solitude state comes from God to make you build energy within yourself, so that you're not wasting it on craziness. You know what I'm saying? So you're not talking to 100 different people, and they really don't like you. They just want your energy and time and your attention. You know what I'm saying? Just so it can be like time wasted on that part also. So while you think you like somebody and you think they like you back, the whole time they just really wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? They just really want just to talk to somebody and to see if you're a better or a better fit candidate. Listen, you think you're talking to one person, that one person talking like 100 different type of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't expect for one person to have your full-fledged attention. It's not gonna happen. It's fucked up how life is. But once again, this is how life is. You know what I'm saying? The main thing I'm trying to say is controlism wants to be at a depressive state because they're normalizing being a loner is a cool thing. Once again, I gotta take it back to the foundation. I'm believing people, once again, before the touchscreen phones, people was more sociable. People was more outgoing. People had less, I'm assuming, depression. I don't know how life was back then. I can only assume. And the only thing that people had back then to probably waste time was BET on TV. And TV, long form media, that's not super bad, but you are wasting time still. But I don't think people was watching that for like the whole entire fucking day. Like with the phones, it's in your pocket. You're at an appointment somewhere, you're on your phone waiting for the appointment. You're at blase, you're on your phone waiting for you are on your phone consistently. That's what I'm trying to say. The TV's at your house, and it wasn't even a remote, so you had to physically get up, click the TV on, and if they had remotes, cool. If they didn't, cool. I know everybody didn't have remotes. Let's keep it real. Most people lost them shits. You know what I'm saying? What I'm really trying to say is, it was way more sociable events back then. You had to talk to people. You had to get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? You had to be confident, even if you want to be confident, to get what you want in life. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like people love each other more back then also. People really wasn't a connection. Now people don't love each other. Now people just find ways to talk shit about each other, and they label that shit as rage bait, and then when you give your brothers props, they gonna call you glazing. So love is completely thrown out the window, because all people want to do is just talk shit. I don't get it. And once again, just controlism gonna make sure you at depressive state. Isolation and loner is two different type of aspects. I want to bring a negative and positive in one video. You can't just put all the negative shit, and you can't just put all the positive stuff, because it don't work like that. But it seems like many people love the negative shit more than the positive shit. Many people choose to be depressed. Many people choose to not want to quit their addictions. Many people choose to just be fucked up. Like, it feels good. The dopamine hits feels great. It's like a hit. It's like we're like a fucking animal right now. Every time we hear the ding on the phone, we automatically go to it. It doesn't even have to be our phone. Another study I've seen: when you're in public and you're in a classroom or you're in like a small space where many people are at, if nobody pulls their phone out, but one person is willing to pull their phone out, another person sees it. Now they go and check their phone. Then they go check their phone. So when one person put their phone out, like I guess 50 people out of that group, out of 100, are gonna pull their phones out, and they'll get to a point where the whole room will put their phone out. Now they all might not have it in their hands simultaneously, but best believe they all have been on their phones in that time span. All of them. The phones are great, but the phones are not great. The phones are fun, but the phones are not fun. The phones used to be fun when you play those video games like Flappy Birds and all those type of games, and then it turns some different shit. And then what is being pushed towards you is lustful things. I'm gonna keep talking about this shit because this shit is every day. Sometimes it's good to say the same message because the same message, you're seeing the same shit every single day that is trying to attack you. Same thing. A lust is gonna attack you. I got to a point where I was scrolling one day and I just seen some bullshit on social media where it not made me want to scroll at all. Like, you ever, like, let's just talk about this real quick. Just a random yap session between Gydro and you. Have you ever like scrolled one day and you seen one video that just pissed your whole week off and like you just do not want to scroll? You feel like deleting TikTok in general? If you feel like that, show me some love for the video, man. I'm about to be out. What else can I say? Controlism is putting us all in the depressive state because they want us to be loners. And the only way we can be loners is pretty much through social media, by locking in on other people's realities and not focus on ourselves. Is it cool to see what other people are doing? Yes. Is it cool to be nosy every damn day? No, I'm out, man. Peace out. Controlism.